Audrey King is an alpine skier who competed in the Olympics at Beijing 2022. The 19-year-old from Hong Kong is unique for being an elite winter athlete in a subtropical city in a home Chinese Games. Audrey, welcome to the China Current. Did you ever think that you would make it to an Olympics when you started off going on ski holidays as a child?
Absolutely not. It was completely out of the blue for me because skiing always started off as a hobby. It was never even really my main sport because that was always gymnastics.
What were the Beijing Olympics for you like? We watched it, we heard it, we read about it, but you were actually a participant, unlike most people in the world.
It was a pretty tumultuous journey, I have to say. A lot of unexpected things happened. When I just arrived, I was tested positive, but once I was able to get out of isolation and actually participate in the games, it was really cool to be a part of that atmosphere and have so many incredible athletes around me. Especially in China, I hadn't been back to Asia in such a long time, so it did feel like coming home a little bit, and finally getting to eat Chinese food too was really great thing.
What kind of food did you eat, and what did you enjoy, both for the nutritional value in preparation for a major event, but also, as you said, for something that reconnects you back to home, that food does?
So I think maybe 30 to 40% of it were Chinese food. So I had a lot of rice, had a lot of Peking duck, which was incredible, and kimchi as well. I think they offered a really good balance between carbs and protein that we would need to compete at our highest level. But the food was just incredible.
I think pretty much the whole of Hong Kong was watching. What was the experience like, not even just at the top, but even just taking the lift up to the top ahead of the downhill race?
I guess I'll start maybe a little bit the night before. It was pretty crazy because I was suddenly getting a bunch of messages from friends and family saying that they supported me, but it also added quite a lot of pressure because I've never had that many people watch one of my races before, especially since ski racing isn't the biggest sport in Hong Kong. So going up the chairlift, I was watching the top skiers race down. It looked like a pretty tough course, but I kind of just tried to manage my emotions. The result wasn't ideal because obviously I wanted to finish the race, but I think that in the moment it was really the best I could do.
I'm James Chau, host of the China Current. Follow us for more human stories that impact us all.